Undiluted with Pat Yaba, and for this series we are dealing with pregnancy chronicle. We've done with the first trimester. If you've not seen it, go and watch my previous video. For this one, I'm talking about our pregnancy experience A to Z. If there's anything like that. So I'm just giving you all the gist now, at 17, 18, 19 weeks, I was going to the hospital like almost on a weekly basis, and the doctor advised that I should take a leave so that I can rest. If I cannot rest in the house, I should come to the hospital and rest. I actually need a bed rest. So I was on leave and I was just sleeping in the house doing nothing. So there was this particular morning I was having like a serious pain in the downside of my pelvis, as in the lower part of my abdomen. So I have to the pain was unbearable. I went to the hospital, I was given injection, I was given drugs, I went home. 2 days later or 3 days later, I was having another serious, I don't know if you've experienced childbirth, if you've experienced labor pain before. That is the kind of pain I was experiencing at 17, 18 weeks. My waist, my back, I could not sleep at night. I could not lie down, I could not stand, I could not sit. I was crying, I could not eat. And the doctors, when you are sick now, they just gave me paracetamol and my normal routine drugs. In the morning, I just told my husband, we don't have to go to the hospital. Immediately we went to the hospital. The first thing they did, when I explained everything to the doctor was like, you're not going back home, we have to admit you. And the scan, I did the scan, the test as urine, drug and blood test and all that, and immediately I was admitted in the hospital for 7 days, for a week, and I was given fluid, which people call drip, injections. I was given injection almost every day on my back. I was given injection, I was given drips. At that point the doctor said I had forced labor. The first one was forced labor. That's why I was having that labor pain. It was forced labor, and it was wrong for me to have forced labor at that stage. Then the second one, he said I have bacteria. I have bacteria, something like that. And that is what it's because I was having serious backache. I was having headache. The headache is even manageable, but my backache, like I can't sleep, I can't sit. So I was placed on bed rest, injection, drips. I took drips on this hand. I have to now take drips on this hand. that one is even the sweetest part. Then the third day in the hospital, the fifth day in the hospital, I could not sleep at night. Everything, I could not sleep. So when the doctor came in the morning, I was like, I can't sleep and all that, and I'm having serious migraine. And it was like, okay, they are going to give me a drip. I was supposed to be discharged that day, but they can't discharge me. I was to be given a drip, and that drip will make me sleep. Guess what? They gave me the drip and I did not sleep. So but by God's grace, the 6th day and the 7th day, I was okay, I was stable, and I was discharged, and I went home, and I was given a drug. Yes, that drug is worse than the admission. I was admitted in the hospital. The drug will make me weak, to make me not to eat. Then to give me hearing impediment. That was the worst part. I can't hear. When you are talking, you have to scream. Like, I will be telling people, I'm not hearing what you are saying. You have to scream because the drugs, and I have to take that drug morning, afternoon, night for like 5 days. That was the worst part of everything. So I was like, this drug is giving me ear impediment. I have to call the doctor on phone, and doctor was like, no. Before calling the doctor, I actually went online and read about the drugs, and I was like, some of the side effects of this drug is hearing impediment and vomiting, restlessness, and the rest. And I was experiencing all those things. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't vomit, but the hearing part was just the worst part of it. I can't hear. When you're talking, you have to scream. When the TV is on, everything have to be on. Then I'll be hearing like a sound in my ear. I'll be hearing ging, ging, ging. Please, Nigerian people will explain. I'll be hearing like ging, 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 ging. I'll be like, did they on? Taking the drugs 3 times. It got to a point I was taking it twice. So I was like, So now I have to call the doctor, and the doctor was like, yeah, that's the side effect of the drug, but you have to take your complete dose for everything to be okay. It's not so just for you, it's for the baby. On my the fifth, I did not even wait up to the 5th day. The 4th day, I was already at the hospital to see the doctor. When I went, I said I want to see the gynae, and I was booked to see the gynae. When the gynae saw me, saw the drugs and everything, was like, so how are you feeling? I told him how I'm feeling and everything. So, okay, you have to just stop the drug since the effect is really much on you. You have to stop the drugs. So I stopped the drugs, and I just went back to my normal routine. Another thing with this drug is it brings down your sugar level, so you can actually collapse. You can actually, I think you can go on coma. The doctor told me that. I said you can go on coma, because what he now recommended is I should be taking soft drinks like every 30 minutes. So you see, I'm taking Coke, I finished Coke, I'm taking Fanta, I'm taking juice, I'm taking sweet things, I'm taking watermelon. So I'm taking a lot of, you see, like you have to take sugary things, because your blood level, your sugar level will come down and you will collapse. I was like, God, what is all this one? But at that point, I just knew that the devil was just trying. The devil was trying all he could. But if there's something I keep doing, I keep believing in God. I keep waking up at midnight to pray my prayer. I still just do the things I used to do. I still read my Bible, because that's my normal routine. I do every day. I still read my Bible. I still pray. I still listen to gospel songs and all that. So when we met the doctor, they were like, you're supposed to stop the drugs, take your normal routine drugs. I will just add vitamin C for you, the white one, so that you'll be taking it and all that, and the blood tonic. I had blood tonic before, but I have to increase my dose for me, and that was it's still part of the second trimester experience. So the second trimester is supposed to be like from the 4th month to the 6th month, so we are just putting the experience the way it is. But thank God everything is okay. The baby's heart is okay. We are kicking, we are moving. It's only the nose that is increasing, and I don't like doing makeup anymore. I just get tired. I don't want to wear clothes. I can't wear trousers. I don't want anything that will inconvenience me. I don't want. Anyway, I have to keep you up to date with this, my chronicle of pregnancy chronicle with undiluted. Pregnancy chronicle with undiluted with Pat. And I keep saying it. I'm still going to say that my scripture again. Exodus 23:26. That part of the Bible that says that none shall be barren in the land, none shall bury a young one. The number of my days I shall fulfill. You that is watching this video right now, you shall not bury your young one. You are not barren. And the number of your days you shall fulfill. If you want to stay 100 years, it's your problem. If you want to stay 200 years, it's your problem. But just key into the scripture. The Bible says you should dive into the scripture. Read it. Enjoy it. Swallow it. Claim it. And it will work for you. So, go until I come your way again next time. My name is Pat Eyaba. Follow me on all my social media platforms. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Pat. Let's do this again. Yes, and for my friends that I will not forget, that always pray for me this period, I want to just do a shout out to Kate Alare Ozin. She's now married to Mr. David Young, and she keeps sending me scripture. And Sheyi Adalfos, God bless you. Your friendship means so much to me. She keeps asking about me. Pat, how you doing? Pat, how you? And she keeps sending me scriptures too to read. And she keeps inviting me for conferences. You must come for this conference. You need friends like that in your life. I call them kingdom friends. I love those kind of friends that will draw you to God. Thank you, Sheyi. Thank you, Kate, for being the best friends ever. I love you guys.